Welcome, my dear friends. Today I want to share a story that changed my life, and perhaps it can change yours too. It's a story about letting go. Once upon a time, a group of travelers were crossing a deep, fast-flowing river. Among them was an old monk and a young disciple. As they approached the water, they saw a woman struggling at the edge, hesitant to cross. The young disciple hesitated, but the old monk stepped forward. Without a word, he lifted the woman onto his back and carried her across the river. When they reached the other side, the monk gently set her down, and she went on her way, expressing her gratitude. The disciple, however, was silent. They walked on, and after several miles, the young man finally burst out, "Master, how could you carry that woman? You know we monks are forbidden to touch women." The old monk turned, smiled, and said, "Ah, my son, I set her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" This story, though simple, holds a profound truth. Many of us, like the young disciple, carry burdens long after we should have let them go. Old arguments, regrets, grudges, fears, we drag them along, letting them weigh us down. But tell me, my friends, how can you climb a mountain when your hands are full of stones? Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or dismissing what happened. It means freeing yourself from the pain it causes. Imagine your mind is like a calm lake. Each burden you hold onto is a stone tossed into the water. The more stones, the more ripples, until the surface is so disturbed that you can no longer see clearly. Let go of the stone. Let the ripples settle. Only then can you see the reflection of the sky above. But I know what you're thinking. It's easier said than done. And you're right. Letting go is not an act of weakness but of courage. It requires self-awareness, patience, and a willingness to accept what cannot be changed. I've learned this through my own journey. Many years ago, I struggled to let go of a dear friend who had betrayed me. The anger burned in my heart, and for a long time I carried it with me like a heavy sack on my back. One day my teacher said to me, "Why do you choose to suffer twice? Once from the betrayal, and again from the weight of your anger?" Those words stayed with me. I realized that forgiveness wasn't for the other person, it was for me. By letting go of my anger, I freed myself to move forward. So, my dear friends, what are you carrying today? Is it regret for a mistake you made? Anger towards someone who wronged you? Fear of the future? Whatever it is, I invite you to pause, breathe deeply, and ask yourself, does this serve me? Does holding on to this bring peace to my heart? If the answer is no, then gently, with compassion for yourself, let it go. Imagine placing it on a leaf and watching it float down a stream. Feel the lightness as it drifts away. Remember, life is too short to carry unnecessary weight. Letting go is not losing, it's gaining freedom. It's choosing peace over pain, love over resentment, and clarity over confusion. As we part ways today, I leave you with this thought: what you let go of lets go of you. The art of living is not in holding on but in knowing when to release. Trust that by letting go, you make space for something better to enter your life. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this story resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. Let's spread the light of wisdom together.